What's up, guys? NBA talk. Last video of the night for us: San Antonio Spurs versus Houston Rockets, Game 3, Battle of Texas, like I like to call it. Um, San Antonio Spurs win again. They won last game after Houston Rockets won the first game in a blowout, shocking everybody. And then San Antonio Spurs came back in Game 2 on their home court, won it, and they win again on the road in Houston. 103 Spurs to 92 Houston Rockets. It was crazy. Pretty much the biggest highlight for me is basically LaMarcus Aldridge, and I think a lot of people will see that too, because how many times have I criticized this guy? How many times? And I bet you a lot of people have criticized him because he does not show up. Like this team, it does not work for him. He finally shows up. He shows up on the offensive end and the defensive end. He was doing work, man. He was doing those good pick and rolls, good mid shots like he always does, and also do some good post ups. He was doing all types of things in the paint, pretty much. Getting some good mismatches, which was a key tonight. He was getting James Harden a lot. He was getting that pick and roll right, just right. Kawhi Leonard backing up, putting up the points, rebounding the ball, passing the ball pretty damn good, which was one of the things that people criticize him for by a little bit, because that's something that he hasn't added to his skill set. Being a great passer, being a leader. People want to see him as a leader. They showed him that. He was shown to be a leader, not talking wise, but playing wise. He was showing like he's the guy, he's the man, and he was doing that tonight. And this is without Tony Parker. If you don't know, he's out with an injury from last game. He's out with out of the playoffs. He ain't coming back. So the San Antonio Spurs toughed it out. Houston Rockets. James Harden, he got off. He definitely got off tonight. He was much better than last game. Patrick Beverley had a hard time tonight in his shooting. He was doing some good defensive things, but that was pretty much it. Capella was doing some things. Trevor Ariza was doing some things. Ryan Anderson wet the bed again. And then the bench got completely canceled out. Eric Gordon, Nene, Lou Williams, these three guys who have been so useful for the Houston Rockets, they could not do anything at all. So San Antonio Spurs, they win it again, 2 in a row, and they have taken the momentum back. So let's get into the stats. Kawhi Leonard, 26 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists. He was 2 for 3 for the three-point range. LaMarcus Aldridge he had 26 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, and 4 block shots. He was 12 for 20 from the field. Best I've seen him in 2017. Best all year round. Period. And then off the bench, you got Patty Mills with 15 points, even though he shot 4 out of 14. So, great job from the San Antonio Spurs. Nothing to elaborate on. They did turn the ball over a lot. They did pick up 49 rebounds. They put up 23 assists. But they got to turn that turnover down very, very much. So, but other than that, they're doing it good. They have a good strategy in their pick and rolls. Their pick and rolls, their mismatches. They're just doing all types of things. So, very good for them. Rockets. James Harden with 43 points. He was 14 for 28. 5 out of 13 for the three-point range. He had 10 out of 11 free throws. He was doing a lot of things. Trevor Ariza with 17 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds. He made 5 three-pointers. Capella with 12 points and 16 rebounds and 5 block shots. Very good game. That's his best game I've seen him. Patrick Beverley, 3 out of 13 from the field. And then off the bench, Eric Gordon shot 3 out of 10 from the field. That's not looking good. Nene played only 16 minutes. He was 0 for 5. And Lou Williams only played for 11 minutes. 0 for 4. So that's pretty much it. San Antonio Spurs defense seems to kick in, and their pick and rolls are starting to become a problem for the Rockets. Now it's pretty much from here on out. It's going to be all strategy. It's definitely going to be all strategy because we all know the weapons that are in place. We know Kawhi Leonard. We know LaMarcus Aldridge. We know James Harden and his three-point shooting army. So it's going to be the battle of the coaches. Mike D'Antoni versus Greg Popovich. That's what I bet on. It's going to be who can outsmart the other. But right now, it's in Greg Popovich's hands right now. Because he's starting to figure out this offense of the Rockets. Either take out James Harden or take out the people around him. That's a good strategy. Like, isolate James Harden no matter what. Whether if he's scoring, okay, make sure everybody else is not scoring at all. So, that's it for tonight. San Antonio Spurs 2-1 in the series. Houston Rockets still have a chance to come back. It's not over yet. They still have power. Definite power on their hands. So, we'll see. Peace out.